Running through the desert were two young boys, Otis and Roscoe. Roscoe, the youngest, wanted to find some spiders, or maybe even a scorpion. Searching, he found something unexpected. A trap door, one similar to a safe of some kind. Eager, Otis and Roscoe started trying to figure out the combination. "Could it be as simple as 1, 2, 3, 4, brother?" asked Roscoe. "No, don't be stupid. It'll be some kind of complicated code," replied Otis. Ignoring his brother, Roscoe tried many codes, beginning with the easiest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and to his surprise, the code 1991 worked. His birth year was the code. A convenience or just a coincidence? The safe clicked and popped. They grabbed the edges of the safe and lifted with all their mights. "Roscoe, this won't work. We're not strong enough. Let's get Pops and come back," recommended Otis. "No! What if someone finds it while we're gone and steals whatever's inside?" explained Roscoe. "Okay, fair point. Alright, little brother. On the count of 3, lift like you've never lifted before," said Otis, excited. 1, 2, 3, lift! With every bit of strength, they lifted. The safe opened with a loud squeak. It almost sounded like a scream. They looked down at the bottom of the safe. It seemed to be an underground tunnel of some kind. Selflessly, Otis climbed down. "Come on, Roscoe, it's safe. You found this, so let's explore," yelled Otis. "Alright, will you catch me if I fall?" asked Roscoe. "Of course. Now come on," replied Otis sincerely. As Roscoe made it to the floor, they heard a noise. A moan or a cry. They couldn't make it out. Silently, they wandered through the tunnels. In the distance was a light. It seemed to be a glowing blue, and they could see figures. At this point, Roscoe wanted to head back, but Otis insisted they continued, so they did. Onward they went. As they edged closer to the light, they could make out the figures as scientists, or maybe doctors. They were wearing starched white coats, which was surprising considering how dirty the tunnels were. Otis and Roscoe waited and waited for these doctors, or whoever they were, to leave the room. After minutes of waiting, the people finally moved. Otis and Roscoe carefully edged into the room, and they saw the unexpected, something only spoken about in folklore. The room was full of cells, with what seemed to be humans, but at the same time clearly weren't. "Wendigo?" whispered Roscoe eerily. "Yes, Wendigo, or zombies, even," replied Otis, barely able to speak. But how?" asked Roscoe. "We have to go, now," explained Otis. "You're not going anywhere," said a voice in the distance.